everybody, this is Leslie and I am in the process of making holiday Christmas cards. I'm not sure if you are aware of Missy Journals, but she has a Facebook group and there's a bunch of us who have put in to have Christmas cards sent to one another. So of course we're all trying to hand make our Christmas cards. And so far I think I have about 24 that I made, and I was able to do them, I think it was on Saturday, mostly Saturday night. So it is now Monday evening. I'm awaiting a storm that's going to be coming Wednesday into Thursday. So I want to see if I can get the rest of the cards that I need to make. For both the group, co-workers, and also for family. But I did buy these two set of cards from the Dollar Tree just in case if I need to try and alter these a little bit, but otherwise I've been using these. I had purchased from where did I get them? Joann's, and they were on a clearance sale, but they're all blue cards. And basically what I did was, thanks to Natasha had said about altering cards, so these were the ones that were actually in this pack. I did not use these, but I did use these. I used a couple of these, and some of those. And I will show you quickly some of the cards that I created. Oop, forgot one. So I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's staying safe, wearing your masks, because we've had a couple of branches that have gone down. They've had to close their lobbies because a lot of the staff had gotten sick. So we had like 3 branches that I know of that had to open up just their drive-throughs. And it's not been fun. So here's a bunch of cards. Let me move these paper packs. But these 2 paper packs are newer. And I totally forgot that I had them, but I want to see if maybe I can use some of the paper in here. But let's get these out of the way. And so here's some of the cards. So I did them a whole bunch of different ways. I have bigger ones, I have smaller ones, but these are the ones that I actually took those blue cards, and I took either paper or whatever kind of paper that I had, or I actually have, I can show you. I had purchased this for the first time, and it's the Tim Holtz Ideology, the collage paper, but it's Christmas. I really like this stuff. It's really thin, and it is really good to put on top of cards, or inside cards, but it's great for collage. So I really like that. I used that on a couple of cards. But basically what I did was tried to find something that I thought was Christmassy and tried to make a connection between the items to make it somewhat cohesive. And like this was a tag that I had from Tsunami Rose that I had sitting and I hadn't used it. And it looked like a girl waiting for Santa, so I decided that I would put some lace, some doily, and then I made these little embellishments before I moved. So I had a couple of embellishments that I had already made, so I didn't have to worry about making those. And then the insides are blank, and that's for me to write and to input some goodies into the envelopes. Here's one for the North Pole. So this one is kind of straight to the point. You could tell it was really late at night when I was doing that one. And then this one, I have Santa. This is one that I had made. So this is an embellishment that I had made, and then these are little stamps and stuff from Tim Holtz. And I took some shiny gold, it's like a peachy type of fabric, and put that on there. And I used this cardstock, and I put a little elf in the back. And then this one too, this is like a bakery theme. So this is another embellishment that I had made, and I put a couple stickers on it. And this one I actually put lace on the edge. Then this one was a window cling from the Dollar Tree that I had sitting in my stash. So I decided to use that. I put a sticker, and then I put a wood-based sticker on the back that's somewhat elevated. And then just cardstock. And here's another one, just in a different direction. And another embellishment that I made. Then this is the paper that I had just mentioned from Tim Holtz. And what I did was I just wrapped the whole thing on the outside. And it's really thin. I'm gonna have to, I could see I'm gonna have to glue a couple little pieces. And I had a little embellishment that I had made. So I stuck that on the front. And then I also had another embellishment I stuck on the back. And here's another one. I have this one facing this way. Another embellishment that I had made. But they look really pretty. And I like it because it's thin. It's not real thick like cardstock. So then here's a cutesy one. This is actually made from a gift bag. And I had cut them up that somebody had given us at work, and I cut them and used them, using it on the front of the card. Now this is one of the cards. I did not do the whole inside and or the outside back of this one. So this one I had just used some washi tape, some lace, and just a sticker that I actually wrote on. So that one's kind of basic. Then again, this is from Tim Holtz. It's kind of like a race paper. And again, I did not do anything with the paper on the card. And then I have an embellishment that I made. Here's another one. This one has an upholstery fabric. It has another one of the rice paper tag type pictures and a couple flowers. And again, the back is just the card. And then I have a Santa's Workshop one. And this is an embellishment I made. This was a sticker that I made into an embellishment. I put a stamp on it. And it says, "'Tis the season to be jolly." And then this one, basically what I did was I had Kool-Aid dyed paper, and I just took that, and it was dyed in like a pinkish orange color. And I took that and covered the whole entire card with it. So you still see some of the blue in the background, but I thought it went well with the red, so I stuck with that, and that's what I came up with. Then here is another one of the rice paper cards. That one, again, has just the basic card in the back. This one, again, more Tim Holtz. This is one of Tim Holtz's Little People. This was an embellishment that I had made, and this one I had wrapped actually no, I used the extra that I had from one of the other ones that I had cut and just layered that down on the bottom with some lace. And that one came out really, really cute. And then that one's just plain on the back. Then we have Made with Love, Mrs. Claus's Cookie Company. And this one I actually made into where it's a pocket in the front. And it's a pocket, well, partially a pocket. It kind of got glued down in one spot in the back with some lace. And again, I used the Kool-Aid dyed paper. And it's just basic on the inside, plain white. And here we have another one, the North Pole. And I have another one of Tim Holtz's Little People, little girl. And used some lace. I used that peach shiny fabric. And I did buy a sewing machine, so come January, I am going to be creating embellishments with my sewing machine. So, and also like the tags and stuff I'll be using. So I'll have more ways of actually making embellishments and stuff instead of always using glue. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I gotta see, I bought a sewing machine by Brother, and it's one that I've seen many people, even Tsunami Rose, it's basically, I think, the same sewing machine that she has too. So, but you know, she talked highly of the sewing machine, so I decided that it was the right price and I was able to pick it up. So I bought that. I just have to learn how to use it again. So, and then I have a little tag in the back. And then here is a candy cane one. So this is candy themed. And this has a sticker that I embellished with some fabric. And then this is cardstock and a couple of elevated stickers. And then a couple more stickers on the back. And they're just basic on the inside. Here's another candy cane one. And I just have another sticker embellishment that I made. And then I put another embellishment that I made on the back. And then I have this one where the embellishment that I had was Baby It's Cold Outside. So this one, the girl has a little fur muff. So I thought that was appropriate. And then I took a little bit of the pink lace doilies that you get, the paper, and I had blue and white stickers that were snowflakes, so I put that on the front, and then I put like holographic type snowflakes on the back, and it's just basic. And then I have a couple of bigger ones. This one that I had watercolored, it was a larger one, so I had used my watercolors and watercolored the outside in like blues and greens, and then I took one of my stamps and stamped it in blue ink. Then this one I had did in a green and a red ink. And then this was an embellishment that I had made, so I had put that on the front. Then on the back, I used I don't know, it's like one of those Tim Holtz pieces that you buy. So it's like an old-fashioned drugstore. And I put a little flower, and I put some snowflakes. So that was that one. And then I have a couple of bigger ones that I had actually made. And these I have where I have tags in the front. So you're able to have a little bit of a tuck spot in the front. And then this one I had done completely, front, inside, and back. And then this one is a ribbon that I had purchased from Joann's this year. They had a whole bunch of ribbon and stuff on sale, and it was like 70, I think it was 75% off. So I bought a couple of them in different colors. And then on the back, it's just plain. Then I have another one that's similar to that, And this one is kind of a whole bunch of different stuff. This one on the front is like treat related. It says treat yourself, and then I have a couple of tags in the front with a little journaling card. Then on the outer edge I have some lace. Then on the inside, again, I had put that paper, or that tissue paper that Tim Holtz has, and then I had put, this is a puffy sticker, pine cones, and I put a little round sticker up on top that says Dear Santa that I wrote, and just added some white and silver washi on the bottom. So that's another one. And this one has one of those rice paper pieces that I had got from Tim Holtz. And again, this is the ribbon that I had purchased from Joann's. This one is white and silver. So this also too is wide ribbon, and it's like a velvet and a see-through. I can't even think of what this is, but there's two of them here. So I have one here, and then I have one here, and then I put this ribbon in between the two, and I put two embellished stones that I thought looked really pretty with it. And then on the inside, again, I did all the inside, but this is the card. And what I had done was, this was just a white base. I took one of those little cards, layered it in the, like, glued it down on the inside, and then I used my silver washi to cover all the areas where the actual card didn't cover, so the white parts would be covered. And then I put another, made a tuck spot for this, put another tag in here, and then again I used another one of Tim Holtz's little girls. I'm gonna glue that down, and then I have a couple of stickers, and it's just basic on the back. Then the last one that I had made was this one. Again, this was ribbon that I had purchased from Joann's. This is that ribbon with the white and the silver, and I had cut it in half, and I just edged it with that. Then on the inside, again, these are all completely done. I made a belly band with ribbon that I had, and I placed two tags and a journaling card, and here is a little snowman. So he's plain on on one side, and then he's glittery on the other side. So I stuck him in there, and then this is just like a journaling card. And of course I had to use my silver. I don't know if it's really silver. It's kind of like a white Aurora Borealis type of eyelash trim on a couple of tags. So I stuck those in there. And again, I have a Santa and I have a reindeer. And again, this is the other in red. This is just like the one that's the silver and white, but it's just a red velvet. And I just added a couple of little white flowers on the inside and did some distressing and stuff on the sides. So I have that. And that's it. That's all I've made so far. So this evening I'm going to make some more. but I wanted to show you some of the cards that I had created so far. And if you have any questions, or if you wanted to know how I created something, or if there's something that you wanted me to show in a video on how I did them, please let me know. I just wanted to come on here and share some of the cards that I've created. I'm actually going to be sitting here and making some cards, so I very well may turn on the camera and make a video of me just making some cards. So that'll be for another video. But I hope, like I said, I hope everybody's well. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope you'll subscribe. And don't forget, on the way out, give me a like. And I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Take care, everybody. Happy holidays.